Hey everybody, it's time for some Kerbal Space Program members only stream.
And me.
And Red Moogle because, well, she's Red Moogle. And it wouldn't be right to not have Red Moogle here. You alright, Red Moogle?
Yes, rival. How are you?
I'm actually not too bad. I'm detoxing off caffeine at the moment. It's a very strange feeling.
It is. If he falls asleep halfway through, I'll just nudge him awake. It'll be fine.
It's just like, it's strange. I'm normally kind of like, even if I'm like not sleeping or something like that, I'm normally like peppy right now.
Mm-hmm.
And my body's just going, yeah, you have no caffeine in your system. You're literally falling apart right now. You need to go to bed. It's like, no, Kerbals. Okay, but after the Kerbals, you're going to bed.
I mean, sure.
Makes perfect sense. Right, let's get this party started. Let's see what we got. Hello, me. Looking fabulous in my Boston hoodie.
In your green hoodie.
Yes, is it fading? Am I fading into the background?
You're not. You're doing okay. Because
Okay.
it's not chroma key green.
It's not chroma key grey. It's a little bit darker than chroma key and grey, so I'll forget it. Let's start.
Anyway.
Resume saved? I don't know what we were doing.
No, it's been a while.
It's been a while. Oh, yes, it is. We'll go for the science playthrough. So, Kerbal Space Program 2, you might have seen the YouTube videos and things coming out, like Matt Lau, Obsidian Ant, they've had, and they've done like certain things. Matt Lau, I think he's done an Apollo 13 type space mission.
Oh, nice.
Or the Apollo, how they did the Apollo space missions. So, you know, they're out there. You can watch them. I've seen a couple of screenshots. I'm refusing to actually watch the playthroughs or anything. Saying that, they're everywhere on my playlist right now.
Yeah, of course they are.
So at some point, I'm probably going to crack.
Well, let's be honest. It's a game that you enjoy.
Yes.
And you've watched a lot of content based on KSP1.
Mm-hmm.
And it's right in your wheelhouse. And it's creators that you usually watch anyway.
Yeah, I know it's a problem. We did all this. I mean, we haven't gone to all over the planets here, like Elu. I haven't been to Elu yet. Mainly because I can't remember how to do the, changing things. We went to Dres. We never went to Jewel, or any of its moons. Jewel has many moons. I mean, you know how long it's been. We had our comm satellites, and they were in geosynchronous orbit. Well, they're not geosynchronous because it's not Earth. But anyway, they were all spaced out really well, right? Happy Monday, Mrs. Hammer. Hope you're feeling better. They were all spaced out so that we had, like, they were going round once each. Yeah. And it's not really worked out. These two are still in roughly the right places. This one is completely in the wrong place. It should be over here. And it's over here. It was really freaking annoying. But, yeah, so I suppose what we could do is we could send something. I mean, I've got the Star Lifter still orbiting Minmus.
Well, yeah, that's our refueling platform.
It's actually, it lifts stars. I designed it specifically and launched it to do, well, a few things. You see here, it's got these lovely little proby bits here. Look at that, lovely probes, like in the Proby. It's got this lovely ore tank there, and it convertitron. And it's got the same on the other side. We have this lovely space plane just there. Look at this beautiful space plane. which also has its own ability to drill. That's what these things are on the side for ore, so it can turn it into fuel. It has all these fuel tanks on the side. And it has 2 landers. 2. Which also can drill in to the planet, extract ore, convert some of it to fuel so it can get back up. But, bring it up and then deliver it to this place so it can refuel itself. It's very technical.
It is. It might be over-engineered.
What?
You heard me. Hey, Kingpin.
Hey, Kingpin. How you doing, buddy? So I was thinking maybe, do something maybe a little bit more, I don't know, sensible. And maybe recreate my space plane.
Okay. Who doesn't love a single stage to orbit? Literally no one. Everyone loves that.
You're good, Kingpin. How is everyone? We're fine. We're doing Fandabby-dozy. I'm confused as to how there can be 5 concurrent viewers.
Maybe we got secret members.
I'd love to know where they came from, because we only have 3 members. So I'm wondering whether it's counting you and me.
Maybe.
I'm hoping that.
Kerbals are never upset.
Yeah, Kerbals are never upset. Although graded Kerman is
Gone forever.
is invisible.
And you look great.
I do. I always look good, though. It's my standard thing. Let's get back to the space center. Oh, tracking station. Let's go tracking station. Because I do have things on the ground that I could probably pull up. No, to let people know what I've actually... That I built something actually... possibly correct. I don't know what everything's called.
Should we just have a tidy up?
I don't know. Starlifter. Okay, so that's a resupply lander. Okay, let's oh, they're part next to each other. Oh no, that's the God Puncher Mark II lander. Not entirely sure why we call it the God Puncher. I mean, the God Puncher was sent to the star in the center of the solar system. Because, Ra, the sun god, punch him in the face.
Yeah.
So where is my... Oh, there's the thing. That's going around. So we kind of want that to come back. So where's the other supply lander then? Did it blow up? Did I destroy it?
It's never not an option.
Failure is always an option.
Failure is always an option.
We do have an awful lot of debris.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so we're just going to get rid of all the debris. We should... I mean, when I do my my Kerbal Space Program 2 playthrough, which, let's face it, will be happening.
Oh, yeah.
I will try and run a 0... we're going to keep space clean.
Oh, yeah. Space dolphins.
Yeah. Those space dolphins need to be looked after. We don't want them accidentally chewing on some space debris that could harm them in any way, shape, or form. So we will be doing a little bit of a... we launch a missile, rocket thing, and instead of just leaving debris flying around all over the place, we will get it to kind of deorbit as part of the thing. So it falls to the ground, or burns up in the atmosphere, lands on a Kerbal city or something like that,
You know, the usual.
While we're talking about mass devastation, would like to... Thanks a lot, Red. I was trying to be serious there.
Sorry.
While we're talking about mass devastation, just want to say my thoughts go out to all the people in Turkey and Syria that had a 6.2
Another one, yeah.
earthquake, just recently. I mean, they've only just had a 7.2 or something like that.
Yeah.
they're still recovering from that, and they get a 6.2 or 6.4 or something. We're gonna have a look, see if there's any way we can like do charity work or something like that, try and help them because they're gonna need it. The poor mites. My Kerbals always look happy though.
Well, yeah.
They're completely oblivious to the fact that I'm in charge.
Could be it.
Rivals B-Day boom time. Did I just leave that out there?
Yes.
Let's go fly Rivals B. I can't believe I just left everything like that. Oh my god.
We...
Where were we sending this? Were we sending this anywhere? This seems to be empty. I don't think there's any Kerbals inside.
Was it just a test flight?
Oh.
We could just get rid.
Anyone in there?
Hello.
Crew empty. What about you? Crew empty. There's no one in board. Did I launch it without anyone on board?
It's never not possible.
Oh, let's retrograde this sucker. Oh, and I may have also... let's try RCS. There you go. This is how it's always a continuation of the last playthrough for many reasons, but mainly because when I'm doing stuff, it's a miracle if it goes right. For example, there is a t-shirt coming, which is just going to have a big mushroom cloud in the background. And then something along the lines of, I took an educated guess, unfortunately I'm terrible at math. Right, so we're going to try and deorbit this. Did not mean to do that. Have you just disconnected? I think you've just disconnected.
Yep.
It disconnected, didn't it?
Yep.
Everything is awesome. Everything is great when you're part of the team.
Was that supposed to happen?
Probably not.
Okay.
My god, that's loud.
It's almost like there's too many rockets burning.
You believe that she would say something so blasphemous? Too many rockets. Oh. Anyone else got problems with the stream? Or is it just me?
Mine's okay.
That's fine, as long as yours is okay. How are we doing on that? Well, as soon as we get below 100,000 meters, it will be pulled in by the planet's thing. There you go. Right, so we don't have to do anything else. It will fall to its inerring death. Now, we do have a small question. What happened to the rest of it? That's the question. Because we had something else out there, didn't we?
Yep. It zooped off that way.
Yep. It's fine. Everything's fine. That will now die a slow and painful death. So let's go back to the tracking station. Let's clear out some more debris.
Because we made some.
Unless you guys want to see that crash. I'm okay with watching things crash. I can hear Mrs. Hammer go, yeah, watch it blow up. Go on, watch it blow up.
It's going to hit some rocks.
She's an expert on it.
Exactly.
All right, let's fast forward some time. Okay, this is 50 times the normal speed of, like, time. Yeah. I am looking forward to Kerbal Space Program 2. I am not going to lie. Alright, we're getting closer. The big blue marble's getting big in the window. Say what? It's chasing the baby. Saying we're going to be crashing into a rock. You're an expert on that. Alright. Here we go. Oh, there you go. We're in the upper atmosphere now. How are we doing on speed? Oh, electrical charge sucks. We were speeding up. I don't like speeding up.
That's not good.
Alright, let's get around the other side. Whee! Oh, okay, maybe not wee. Okay, we're kind of rushing the atmosphere right now, so the wonderful physics engine says, no, you will not speed up. You will go slowly. Yeah, I'm just saying, Mrs. Hammer's the expert on crashing into rocks. I'm being honest here.
You know what's going to happen now, though, don't you?
What's that?
Well, there's a lot more blue than green.
Yeah.
What are the odds that we go crashing into the ocean?
That doesn't really make a difference. It won't make it to the ocean.
How do you know?
It won't make it to the ground, or the ocean, or anything.
Oh, because it's going to burn up in atmosphere.
Something this size, hurtling along at over 2,000 meters a second, hitting basically a concrete wall called the upper atmosphere, it's gonna die.
With no aerodynamics.
No aerodynamics. How could you, Red Moogle? Plenty of aerodynamics.
Bad ones.
Up there, please. Has plenty of aerodynamics, Red Moogle. Absolutely thousands of aerodynamics.
I don't think that's a term.
Yeah. Hundreds of them. Hundreds of thousands of millions. Hundreds of thousands of millions of trillions of aerodynamics. Who would believe that the first 25 minutes of our stream is me trying to crash something, as opposed to me not trying to crash something and crashing something?
Makes a change.
Well, we'll build a space plane and we're going to try and take it somewhere like Duna.
We might not have time.
We're up to 3. You cheeky.
It takes
You
a long time.
cheeky.
Have you saved the space plane?
I've got a safe... the English. Yes, I've got English. You cheeky little... You believe this?
Now you have to prove me wrong.
Can you believe this, everybody? Okay, this definitely should crash this time. Alright, let's speed this along. Yeah.
Come on, just do the decent thing and
Crash
through the atmosphere.
Oh, there it is. Found the big blue planet.
Hey, little hammer one. Hey, night owl.
Hey, no, owl.
We're gonna make something go boom.
Yeah. See this wonderful thing here. It's going to crash into the atmosphere. I do like how they've got the atmospheric haze now. The planetary halo, as it is known. I don't know if it's known as that. I'm just saying. There we go.
Everything's getting a bit warm.
Getting a bit toasty. Right, we're going to lose the solar panels, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, they're gone. What are the odds it survives to the ground?
Well, I would be surprised. Although it's starting to cool down.
Oh no, it's heating up again.
Oh, that's a load of engines. I don't know.
I have to say, the multiple smaller explosions was not what I was expecting, but I did enjoy it more.
I think this would actually survive all the way to the ground.
This bit has parachutes.
Yes, it does. Well, this did not go well. Well, not yet, Hammer, but working on it. Well, I say we're working on it. We didn't need that. Well, technically we did. That's the part that's supposed to survive.
It's fine.
Okay, 14,000 meters and falling like a rock. Very large rock. This is going to cost a bit of money. Just a smidge.
It's fine. We never played Kerbals with money. That's a terrible idea.
Although I'm probably going to have to
Yeah.
at some point. I'm going forward at like 4 times the speed of normal time. And this thing is taking forever to just hit the ground. Okay, here we go. Apparently this thing is doing 87 meters per second.
We didn't program in the whistle, did we?
No, we did not program in the bomb whistle, no, Red.
That's a shame. Would have been perfect for now.
I mean... Okay, it wasn't exactly according to plan. Yeah, everything kind of died.
Yeah.
Unsurprisingly. Anything else I need to ram into a planet? I mean, bring back safely down to the planet's surface? We've got mining processing. What the hell is that? I built all these things. I don't even know what they do.
You built them many years ago, babe.
I built them many years ago, and I don't know why. These things have got blooming wheels on them. Oh, I think I know why. Maven Moogle, do you remember many moons ago when I was young and you were even younger? We had an idea about building something very far out.
I do remember that. Is this the start of that?
I think this is the start of that.
Right. Okay. You want to finish that?
We will not finish that even in like a 10 3-hour streams.
Never mind then.
Because we were going to have to build it and ship everything out.
Yeah.
For those who were wondering what I'm talking about, we were going to build Hutton Orbital. Right on the outer edges of the Kerbal system.
Well, at least attempt to.
At least attempt to. And this was going to be the first stage. It was going to be like a center unit. So yeah, that was the thing. Okay, I'm not going to destroy this because it's got 3 Kerbals on board.
No. Got to save the Kerbals.
Got to save the Kerbals. But yeah, that was the plan. We were going to build Hutton Orbital, or a representation of Hutton Orbital, out there. And how the hell we were going to get out there. We were still kind of doing all the math. There was a lot of math.
Yeah. There was math that was beyond what we can usually do.
It was so much math. Like, building it was going to be easy, but it was getting it out there. I think we were going to end up using like a massive ion engine rig, weren't we?
Yeah.
How are we doing? Okay, so you are full. What about my little storage tanks? Storage tanks are full. Right, so what we've got to do is turn you guys off. I think I had these all marked with names and things and buttons and whatnot, but like seriously, I had this whole thing kind of bolted and everything. This is gonna be fun because you know what I have to do, Red Niggle?
What's that?
I have to figure out how the hell I'm supposed to redock these things.
Oh, you haven't docked anything in a while.
I haven't docked anything in freaking years.
Mr. Hammer, it's okay to give up on the hot and orbital station. You've got the mugs in the channel store, and that's all that anyone goes there for anyway.
That's good.
Wait, you're saying that there isn't an anaconda?
See, I'd actually be tempted to actually have an anaconda t-shirt. I went to an orbital and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. No freaking anaconda. All right, so let's set as target. Let's move things along. I've got to figure out when we interact with this and where we interact with it. That's the problem.
Yeah. So I vaguely remember setting your I want to go here point at a specific place on the station rather than the station.
I have another problem though.
What's that?
I have to remember how to get close to the thing.
Oh, that's the 2 orbits thing.
I've got no freaking clue what you're saying. Right, where is it? Anyone see a ship up there? Oh, that's the underside of that. Where is it? Anyone seen it? There should be something above us. Other than the stars. Before you all start. Can I... Let's just turn that down. Spacecraft. Let's bring you down to like, I don't know, 25%. Yeah, accept that. Apply it and accept it. Oh, that's better. It doesn't feel like my ears are being bled out. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do.
What?
Redo this.
Entirely.
Possibly. Go retro. Stability assist. You ready for this? This is stupid. Okay, so we are rapidly becoming, like, stable in midair. And now we're going... that way.
Oh, you were going the wrong way.
Apparently. You know what? Forget this. Let's just build something new. This entire thing's getting wiped anyway. I need to practice so badly.
Yeah. Makes sense, though.
Are they still too loud? Yes. They're always still too loud. I've turned them down, though. That's the thing. Let's go for 20% on everything. What do you say?
I mean, the engines are daft.
They are. Alright, space plane hangar. Right, let's build a space plane. Building a space plane. Single stage to orbit.
You got this.
So cool. Okay, so let's make it ridiculously big. So dual cockpits because person flies it, person thinks they're in charge. What? Ooh, Rove mate. New things. Lots of new things. We like new things.
Well, they've had some updates.
They have. Let's give it a drone core just in case something goes wrong and we have to do anything. Fuel tanks. We like fuel tanks. And we rev Moogle.
The more the better.
The more the better. Just...
Usually.
Alright, let's get a nice big fuel tank and then another nice big fuel tank. Anyone else want more fuel? You think we should have more fuel, Rick?
Yes. Because you got to come down again as well.
That's liquid fuel. Where's the rocket fuel storage? I don't know if we're going to need rocket fuel, though.
No, you won't need rocket fuel.
Just need liquid fuel. Lots and lots of liquid fuel.
Yep.
Do we want a cargo bay?
We're just trying to get it up and down again, aren't we?
Into space?
Yeah. Up into space, into orbit.
Space!
Leave it there for 6 months, and then forget that we did it.
What are you trying to say?
Kerbals.
So you don't want a cargo rack or anything like that? You just want to get it up there?
Yeah. That's already quite tricky.
It's not actually the getting up that's the tricky part. I mean, it is tricky, but it's not that tricky. It's the getting them back down that's the tricky part. If I'm honest, I'm not lying on that. Monopropellant tank, yes. Lots of monopropellant, because we need monopropellant. Obviously we do. And can I attach you? I could probably put you on wings or something, can't I? Do 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 do. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. Ba-do-ba-do-ba. Right, where are my engines that I want? The really cool ones that make me go all warm and fuzzy inside. There they are, the rapier engines. Which are amazing when they work. What? They are. Pilot and Rio. Well, someone's been watching Top Gun. I need wings. Aerodynamics. That's right. Yes, we need the aero of the dynamics. Give me dual. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. I really hope you have actual ability to move. Small delta wing, no. We want swept wings and things. This is the really clever bit. Will they all stick together?
Let's hope so.
Because it doesn't always work.
No. Sometimes it looks like it's stuck on, but it isn't.
Sometimes it looks like it's actually doing as it's told. Until you try and connect it and it says, nope. Right, is it rotate?
I love the soundtrack.
I know you do, but it's not connecting. Why is it not connecting?
Well, because it's me. That's the only reason I have.
That's the only reason you've got. It's not exactly helpful, Red. Thing is, if I try and connect this to the other side, it says no. You're just refusing to connect. Let's try the delta. See, that one connects. I need bigger delta though.
Why is it called a delta ring?
I don't know. Let's just hope that some of the engineers in the audience will tell us. Emma, why is it called Delta Wing? I mean, obviously I know.
Obviously, but it's a checking in with the audience.
Obviously. Repeat the question.
Why is it called a delta wing? Please.
That's Evelyn called. That's good. I need to build the wings, I think. I think I'm going to have to build the wings myself.
Mrs. Hammer, he is typing. Oh, is that the only reason? Okay.
What?
The Greek alphabet letter delta is a triangle. See, I knew delta was a triangle, but I thought there was a fancy reason.
I'm sorry, it doesn't meet up to your normal high standards. That might be a bit too big for the front. Okay, you can ask him about canards then if you want.
What is canard?
These things at the front.
Oh, they're cute. I assume
does sound better than calling it triangle wing.
You're not wrong.
Triangle wing thing.
One of them things.
You know, you saying one of them things, you know what it reminds me of?
What?
When you were playing Jenkins in our Elite Dangerous D&D.
Oh, my one slightly less intelligent.
I mean, this is just mental. I'm wondering if I can kind of square this off with a structural wing or something. Trying to get this to work.
Hammer says you might want to shorten the wingspan.
Why?
Well, the acceleration those engines will produce, those will rip right off. Is his actual words.
Actual words. But that's part of the fun, Hammer. When everything goes hideously wrong. And then everyone goes, told ya! I don't think you saw those playthroughs. Come on, just connect your blooming things. Won't let me do the structurals. And I really want to structuralize that. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I've got an idea, Red Muggle.
Okay, I'm just trying to remember something.
What's that?
Did the X-Wing work?
No.
Okay.
Well, we built it.
It looked good.
It looked amazing. However, it kind of fell apart. Just a bit.
Oh, Hammer, are you still feeling rough? Are you adding more engines?
Yes. Why would you think I wouldn't? It's just the one problem with Kerbal Space Program. This kind of... I should be able to... That works. Why wouldn't I add more engines? I'm confused.
Well, because Hammer, the engineer
Yes,
that we've already established, is an engineer,
yes,
has already said things might fall off
yes.
if you add. And it was already accelerating quite a lot.
What's the point?
I'm just saying it out loud.
I do like the dip on the wings. Gotta say, I do like the dip on the wings. Right, let's just... Because everyone's giving me nothing but grief. Okay, need that moving forward slightly.
Hammer, I was literally giving constructive criticism.
Yes. And I am literally ignoring constructive criticism. I'm building something that's absolutely stupid, okay? The reason I'm building something that's absolutely stupid because it's me. Tell you what, I'll even put extra wings in. Because I'm nice like that. I've just got to figure out this back end. What do you think, Red Muggle?
I mean, I think it looks great. I'm not sure if it's going to fly.
Oh, it won't fly. It'll crash with style. But
I'm here for that.
that is part of the beauty of Kerbal Space Program. Everything literally falls apart.
That's true.
And crashes in a spectacularly fiery death thing. And the reason that happens is because Rival doesn't listen to expert advice.
Emma, you're looking an awful lot like the XB-70 Valkyrie now.
Yes, of course I am. Didn't that explode in a fiery ball of death?
He gave one word as an answer.
What's that?
Yes.
Yes. Just
Yes. It did.
Okay, he's not going to like me when I do this then. He's probably going to have kittens. Right, now I need extra big booty thrust of death.
Isn't one of those engines gonna burn the tail?
Nope.
Okay.
Now, these are nuclear engines. They don't require oxygen. I know that is completely stupid and stuff, and that's not how things work. We don't care.
So you're only having ion engines.
No. I'm guessing what Hammer's going to say is we're going to need some more, like, or less wings.
I mean, maybe. He has mentioned that.
A couple of times.
Hmm.
So I probably shouldn't put more wings on this then.
Hammer. That actually helps distribute the force by having some at the outsides.
See? I know what I'm doing.
Hammer, just out of curiosity, but I feel like it's going to be your playing your day job. Do you have Kerbal Space Program? Actually, no, I think you do, because you bought it for Night Owl.
Engines.
Are you giving them cowling?
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah. That might be a little bit too much thrust.
Yeah, I think it might.
Okay, we'll get rid of that. Might be a little bit too much thrust. Possibly.
Maybe.
Okay, and then we get the couplers. Stick rapiers on the end. I'm going to have to do all sorts of things with this. You got any just straight pieces that I can just throw on the end here? I won't do it. It's like it's just refusing to let me do anything. You know?
I do.
And then we need... Now, you might be thinking, Rival, you've forgotten a couple of things. And you'd be absolutely right, I have.
I have one question.
What's that?
Who's flying this?
I'm sorry, you want someone to fly it? Are you insane?
Well, that was what I was hoping you'd say. Honestly.
Why would I put anyone inside this thing? It's a death trap. It's a literal death trap. Basically, going to need them for the airflow to the rapiers because they are not going to have anything. Right. I need undercarriage. Yes, I do. Also, we might need some batteries.
That might be helpful. Hammer, those Boston Dynamics robots are going to take over the world. We know it. You know it. Let's not think about them anymore.
I'm hoping those RTGs will be absolutely fine there and not get cooked or anything like that. I don't think Red's buying that much.
I think they're far back enough from the nose, but...
I think they're far enough back from the nose.
Look, I only got interested in physics after school. So...
But you only got interested in physics after you met this amazing brunette.
That as well, but... nerdy space stuff.
Nerdy space stuff. Liking the fact I'm trying to build this and I'm making a big hash of it.
At some point, we're going to have to stop building and start...
Testing?
Yeah.
But why would we do that?
Because explosions.
Because explosions. Oh, please connect. I hope that connected. No, I don't think that's connecting.
Oh. We need to wait for the hammers to get popcorn before we go flying.
So they can laugh enough. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate that. If you're taking bets as well, I'll be very upset.
That seems unlikely. But Mrs. Hammer does have popcorn popping.
Does she?
Yep.
So happy that they're taking all this wonderful time in. Right, let's put some undercarriage on this.
Because that would be handy.
We'll also put a lovely communications dome right on the top. Oh, we'll make two of them because you never know. They could be useful. Should we put, I don't know, a battery on this as well? Maybe?
Yeah. You never know when you might need some electricity.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, a giant solar array right on the top there.
No.
Okay. Removal being boring.
I am. I want this to think about flying at least. Hammer. Not taking bets on whether it works or not. It's the over-under on seconds before total and complete failure.
Thanks, buddy. Please tell me that the little hammers are being more, I don't know, nice to rival. Are they? Can you connect, please? No? You're refusing? Oh, that's upside down. won't connect.
No, not going on.
It's just confusing. This is my problem with Kerbal Space Program. It should connect, but it won't. That won't connect at all. So we'll get rid of it and put a new one on. Just like that.
Why'd they make that so hard?
I don't know. Okay, undercarriage. Because we kind of need to land.
Yep.
Please, 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 please. Can you work? Yeah, and I'm putting the extra large landing gear on because this thing probably weighs a metric ton too much. Did you just disconnect everything? Yep. You know what? Fine. I don't care. They've got the popcorn, have they? Are they all happy?
They've got their popcorn now.
Right. Now all I've got to do is remember how to do the button presses.
Mrs. Hammer is plugging becoming a member on our Discord.
Really?
Yeah.
You're plugging. Thank you, Mrs. Hammer. You get to see weird stuff like this. I get that, but
Her actual comment: popcorn, because it's needed for Kerbal Space Program with Rival. Become a member, and you too can watch his catastrophe. These streams.
Really? I mean, she's probably right, but that's beside the point. Okay, we should be able to just sort that out. I think. Right, so we need to... I think that's it. Test flight time.
Let's do it.
Save. Launch. Would you be happy if we brought marshmallows to roast for s'mores? I have got no idea if this is going to work. The engine seems to be hanging off. The engine seems to be hanging off.
Oh, they don't look safe.
No, they don't, do they?
I'm not sure that it passes inspection.
Um.
I'm in there! That's me!
Okay, we have a small problem. The Rapier engines fell off. And these nuclear engines are not powerful enough to get us into the air.
No, they're for space. I seem to be happier.
Yes, you really do, don't you? Yeah, you're clapping your hands and everything.
Yep, I was upset by the explosion.
Okay, the forward bits are not working as well as they're not pushing up. Anyone remember what the brakes are on this thing?
Did we put brakes on?
I did. Okay, we stopped before we got to the ocean. This is good. I mean, didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's revert flight to the hangar and yeah.
Yep. Let's I'm gonna make a tea, and you're gonna figure out the engines.
Yeah, I'm also going to figure out the front because they didn't exactly work.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, they're not attached apparently.
Would you like a snack?
I'd love a snack. I'd love a snack, Red, please. Yeah. Yeah, they're not connected apparently. Not entirely sure how they're not. They're literally wedged in against each other. But, yeah. No, the couple on the right was Red Moogle, and she wasn't praying. She was clapping her hands because she's very happy. Very, very happy. Okay, so why didn't you cut fire for very long? Enable cross speed, yes. Interesting. It should work then, according to my calculations, which are not accurate in any way, shape, or form. Give it another go. Nope, they're still not connected. Apparently they have no liquid fuel in them at all. Well, that's a problem. You see, there's your problem. There's still popcorn. I'm not entirely sure why they're not picking up. I'm wondering whether they're interrupting the fuel flow. We've got RTGs, they should be able to handle it. Oh, now you've taken two of them. Great. Yep, connect. Connect, damn you. Okay. Everything should go through perfectly well. The only alternative is to take out the nuclear engines on the wingtips. Just use them as rapiers, which is an option. We still have popcorn, which is always good. Popcorn's impressive. Can someone tell me if the wings start hanging off, please? I can't look. Are the wings hanging off? I don't know. I can't look. I'm loving the fact everyone's being so real quiet in the chat right now. It's like you're forcing me to look. Hey, look at that. They're working. I mean, they're kind of attached. It's like they're not getting fuel. And I don't know why. They should have fuel. Nothing at all. Fuel's just not getting through to the engines, which is kind of annoying. They should leak through there. Crossfeed wasn't enabled. They seem more rigid this time. Yes, they seem like they're attached a little bit better. Okay. Crossfeed's enabled. Hey, the wings were actually hanging on.
Oh.
Yeah, you missed it. Just rack the brakes on, because, you know. Okay, I think we got this, Red Mickle. We do have a small problem.
What's that?
I think we're going to run out of fuel before we hit orbit.
Uh-oh.
I think we're not going to have enough fuel. Oh, thanks, Red. Brakes are applied. Yeah, they look much more rigid. They're not hanging off at all anymore. Full power. Could you turn right? Left, whatever. The wings aren't exactly attached right now. Kerbal survives!
I'm not dead.
You're not dead, you're still alive.
I would quite like to be rescued, though. Please.
I'm just watching the replay. Okay, revert flight to the space hangar. I don't know what everyone's problem is. We got airborne. We got airborne. What more do you want?
Safe landing.
Always something.
Yeah?
Okay. One more time, better feeling?
Yeah.
I find him really humorous. This is Hammer saying, stay on the runway, then pull up, and then not like that.
I don't have the not like that. I just have the pull up.
Terrain. Pull up. Terrain. The engines are coming off. Okay, I'm not going to say maybe Ham was right about the number of engines. But maybe Ham was right about the number of engines.
Thank you for pausing before
You're
I crashed into a fireball of death.
So I'll just remove them. Should we just give it a go with this?
Do you have anything else in your build queue.
My build queue. You mean things I've saved?
Yeah.
Possibly. I've got a few. I've got the CV-19. Hang on. What else have I got? Got the Kestrels. Phantom 1. I've got the X-Wing.
Well, we know the X-Wing looks great.
But does not fly.
Does not fly. It does look great, though.
The X-Wing looks amazing, but it does not fly. At all. But I'm willing to give it a go.
Would you get the wings to work?
No. They would not open. At all. Not through like a trying, though.
Oh, no.
There was much trying. This thing is so back heavy. Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
No, none of us are, but it's happening anyway.
Yep. Okay, so basically I had to build this thing with ridiculous numbers of engines just to get it off the ground because it does not like to take off or fly. And I can't remember what I set the... Do it again.
I'm dead. You killed me.
Start reverting the launch.
Okay.
You come back to
DeLorean!
DeLorean, yes. Even in this game we have a DeLorean. Custom 1. Custom 2. Okay, so it's custom 2 is Langia. Gotcha, right. I did not mean to click that. What the hell? Why is PowerPoint opening?
Hammer. Turned an X-Wing into a depth charge. Nice!
I don't know if we actually got it into orbit. This thing starts accelerating very quickly, and then we're going to try for some.
Verticality?
That's the one.
It is really loud.
Yeah, and I've got this turned down. It's 20%.
I know. I think you might need to turn down the master.
Game. It won't even let me cancel the thing.
I still seem happy about the whole thing.
Well, why wouldn't you be? please. Hello. Little bit of thanks. Revert flight.
Yes. I don't want to be dead.
We almost got it.
We did.
I had to lift the nose up a little. Maybe I should go for like 10 degrees or something from the very beginning.
Yeah, nice and steady.
Yeah, because yeah. Okay. So we're going for max power. As the speed increases, the nose comes down because, of course, it does. Wings to open up. I do know we set it.
We set it. I can't remember whether it works.
I'm literally holding the SAS on right now. I have to. Bit of plasma buildup, nothing to worry about.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Just what the sun's made of.
Okay, she's now running on internal air, which is why it changed over then. Grade full burn on the nuclear engines.
I know what we should try and build at some point.
What's that?
An Naboo starfighter.
No, let's not try and do the N1, sweetie. I will just sit here for years. soon as that gets to 100, then we want to try and... I will literally sit here for years, and you know that.
I know.
And you try and make it look exactly right. She knows it.
I do.
It will be literal years, and she'll be sitting there smiling the whole time going, he's going insane. Yes, I am. Perhaps this is almost at 100. I mean, we're not exactly going... Burn time 50 seconds. So when that's minus 25.
Yep.
Okay, can I get this thing to open up? I don't think so. Can you change the angle? No. Doesn't seem to want to change.
That's not helpful.
That's robotic part is locked. Ooh. Almost time to power up.
Yep.
Now they're locked apparently. Kind of annoying. I know for a fact I can't land this.
Why not?
Because it's aerodynamically inefficient to try and land this.
Okay.
Cool. but that's fine. There you go.
We in orbit.
We are in orbit. Now, I think... we have power. Yeah, we have 400 power, so these should open, I believe. No, it's not having it.
Strange.
Very nice. Oh well. Hey, we got the X-Wing into space.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure how we managed that, but we did.
Let's not question. Let's just accept.
Look, it has an undercarriage that does not work for landing. It barely works for taking off. What?
Nothing.
All right, we need to do something constructive. Right? We need to do something constructive, right?
Just got an X-wing into space. That's pretty constructive.
Uh-huh. I just deleted it. We should do something actually constructive. You know, like, where we actually do something.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know what we should do. Loving the way Red Moogle's being very coy here.
Well, neither do I. Unless you want to build a space plane.
Well, I wanted to build a space plane. We just established I'm not the person to build space planes. I just established that. I know my limits.
All right. Well, in that case, we know what you're good at. Let's build a type of Crayola.
She's asking me to build something with so many rocket engines. Hammer's literally going to have a panic attack. I'm okay with this. Maybe we should put something on the top so it can actually go somewhere.
Yeah?
Let's have a look. What have we got already created?
Plenty.
We've got the Ambition 1, the Rivals B-Day Boom. We do have the Rival B-Day Mark 1.
That looks like fun.
Thunderbird 3.
That is fun.
The SS Rival Mark 13X, The Revenge. My God. What the hell was wrong with me? What's in this? I've got no idea what this thing is for. Is that landing pads? Landing struts, okay.
It's to go somewhere.
It's got a crew pod of one person. I think. Oh no, it's Mark II crew pod. It can take 2! And Centurions on board.
Lucky Centurion.
Where do you want to go? Where should we go?
Duna?
You want to go to Duna?
We'll go Duna.
I mean, I'll give it a go.
Are we in the right place to go to Duna?
She's asking me for... Probably not. Although, we might have to restage everything. Yeah, we're going to have to restage everything. In fact, I'm not entirely sure if this thing's going to actually take off.
Well, let's figure that bit out first.
Oh my God, this is insane. I think we're good.
Okay. Do we give it a go?
Yeah, what the hell? This is perfectly normal. This is how NASA does it. Okay, how come we've got 6 concurrent viewers?
That I don't know.
I mean, given the fact, you know, it's like, even if you count us 2, which you shouldn't, there should only be 3 people viewing.
True.
And 2 of them are in the same house.
Yep.
You ready?
Yes.
I'm not. I can't believe this thing took off.
Took off fine.
That worked. Uh-oh.
What's up?
I don't think the staging's going to work.
You think you messed it up?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Oh no, it's not going to work.
No, it's not going to work. Don't lose many rockets. I didn't lose any.
Oh, nice. They look up a bit upset, but they're still alive.
They're still alive. The Kerbals look worried. The Kerbals always look something.
Not usually worried, though. You know what I'm pleased to be about? Kerbals feel no effects from too many Gs.
No, they really don't. You can get mods for them too, so you know exactly how they are actually doing.
No, that seems like too hard.
Well, why, Red? I don't understand. Alright, this is almost there. Okay, map. That works. Okay, 43 seconds.
21 and a half. Yes.
21.5 seconds. I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to do a 21.5 second burn from the beginning, but you know. Cool. Just keeps our electricity from running out, you know.
No, that makes sense. I wish the
Yeah, these are still attached. That's the problem. Kerbals aren't worried anymore. I mean, Centurion's never worried. He's a robot.
accurate.
He has no feelings.
Well, he's sentient. He still understands self-preservation. You're almost there.
Yep.
Must be.
Right, am I going to be able to make it to Duna with this rocket fuel? I doubt it. And I mean that. Mimless, or the Mun, yeah.
Let's go to the moon!
Let's go to the moon. She wants to go to the moon, of course she does. You want to go to the moon, do you, Red?
Because we can make it there.
Well, that's the Mon. Then you got Mimless out here. But you want to go to the moon? We'll go to the moon. Okay, so one encounter. I've got this feeling it's trying to make me go around. It's making me do a money encounter twice. I mean, that works.
Are we in the wrong Oh, there we
32 seconds.
Okay.
Definitely make it with that. We might be able to make Minmus, you know.
We've got a lot going on at Minmus.
Maybe we can stop off, say hello.
Pick up rival.
Pick up rival. Bring him back. It's been out there for 4 years. Alright, so we need to do this at 16 seconds. Yeah?
Yes.
"16 seconds." No, they just look bored. Well, I can see how you can say that due to the fact they just seem to be bashing their, I'm assuming what we call these hands, onto the armrests. Like, I'm bored when it hits stuff. Could be wrong. Could be wrong.
Could be.
Don't think I am.
No.
I mean, I've often thought that Kerbals have death wishes. I mean, just look at what Red Moogle did with that new plane we built.
Look. We wanted to try it out. Really give it a good test flight.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't work very well.
The engineering was solid.
The engineering had some questions.
My engine's not attached. There's a distinct space just here. Did we get all the way up here with an engine that's not attached?
It's possible.
Did we get up here with an engine not attached?
Invisible connection.
I'm a bit confused. All right. So didn't get there. So I just forced an encounter. Because I'm rival and I can force an encounter. P.S. The engine worked even though it's not connected to the rocket.
Well, it's good to know in games that are 12 years old now. You still get bugs.
Yeah. I am very confused. There you go.
I like the little loop the loop.
Yeah, I was very confused.
Mrs. Hammer, in Kerbal, well, in this Kerbal, the laws of gravity are more like guidelines.
Very bad guidelines. Can you, like, actually freaking... trying to delete that maneuver and it won't let me. Won't let me delete it. I don't know why. Thank you. No, you're not going to do it. It's refusing to circularize. It's refusing to circularize.
Yeah, it's not getting captured properly, is it?
No. Which is kind of annoying. There, got it. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Good news. No atmosphere. Bad news. We're on a weird angle.
Yep.
But once I get to, yeah, I can figure that out. Right. "34 seconds burn time." We can do this. We can do this.
This is fine. We can do this.
With our detached engine. You know, Apollo 13 had nothing on us.
No.
We didn't. Our engine isn't even attached to our rocket, and we're still using it.
That's why the Kerbals are so amazed.
Hammers are parenting. Aww. We're always breaking the laws of physics, Mrs. Hammer. It's what we do.
Like I say.
I'm flying my planes around on Fridays, pulling 13 Gs. My pilot's not made into, I don't know, mush. It's my thing. It's what I do. All right, so we're going for 17 seconds.
Yeah.
See? Not even attached. Still drawing fuel.
You love to see it. Magic.
And that's magic. Okay, if you're not British and of a certain age, you won't understand that joke.
No, you won't.
All right. If I'm right, we should be... Yes, beautiful. Okay. Now, we've got all these bits of debris around. Might want to get rid of them. Tracking station. Someone took a lot of debris with them. No idea who was that. But the space dolphins don't like it. And if we don't deal with it, they will come and eat us.
Yep. What's that, Flipper?
Timmy stuck down a well? See, I can recover all this because it landed somewhere on the planet. What I'd like to say, we beat the Apollo missions getting to the moon. We did it in a day and 2 hours.
We took a lot more rockets than the Saturn V. Just saying.
So what you're saying is, Removal, that you're raining on my parade. That's what you're saying.
No, merely saying facts.
Raining on my parade. Okay, we're going to try and land like around here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to deorbit with the big rocket and detach as we're coming in.
Okay.
Because then that will get on the moon.
Yeah.
Saving the space dolphins.
Makes sense.
I thought so. And you all know how we like to save the space dolphins. Right up there with Ewoks. Vicious creatures.
Well, I mean, look how many.
They were gonna cook Han.
They were going to cook Han. And they definitely cooked some stormtroopers.
Exactly. So I don't want to hear any of this. Oh, Ewoks are cute. They're not. They're vicious, evil creatures. Okay, so if I now detach this, yeah, it should crash into the moon on its own. When I find the moon. There it is. Found it. Oh, we have a service module attached. It's empty. Okay. Everything else should quite happily do its thing. Apparently. Oh yeah, I picked a great place to land, didn't I?
There's no good place here.
Okay, so we're slowly coming in. Not really liking the amount of fuel we have left. But we do have that to get home, so...
Some of them are just named from the game. Some of them are named after viewers.
Yes, when we played this and everything was fine and dandy. Oh, come on, I can do this. I can do this.
I believe in you, babe.
Well, that makes one of us.
I can hear the space dolphins.
Yeah, I know. If you understand their language like I do, what they're saying is, we're going to eat your soul.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Did you tell them it's already on the ownership of other people?
Yeah, they didn't care.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know why this is, but when they were talking, if you listen very carefully, you can get the kind of Italian New York accent.
Yeah, that's unexpected.
So you get the feeling they've got the power to back it up.
Yeah.
I think we might be landing in a crater. No, we are kind of accelerating down, but I want to have enough fuel to kind of compensate and move if we need to. Point being, we're about to land actually in a freaking crater.
Yep.
Which means, I know this is going to sound strange, not very, flat land. Just putting it out there. Landing this thing on a slope is not fun.
No.
Surprisingly.
Unless you land right in the middle.
Even then. Don't know. We're going for slow burn. This is bad. We're about to run out of fuel. I'm gonna have to go for like a suicide burn type thing. Oh, this is gonna hurt. They survived.
They did, but they're gonna die.
No, not. They just need rescuing.
They do. Hammer.
Yeah.
Fear of heights is irrational. Fear of rapid, sudden deceleration is prudent.
I would agree up to a point. However, my fear of heights, yes, is more the kind of rapid deceleration at the bottom. My fear is also of falling from something, a plane, a building, whatever, and having time to contemplate my demise before I hit the ground. Like being able to go. Is that my insurance company? Yeah, just to let you know, my fiance gonna be putting in a claim. I'm about to die. Oh, I'm falling from a great height. Excellent. Okay, cheers. Red Moogle. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Thanks. Bye. Really glad I took that. So, yeah. That's my fear. And it's weird. It's like the extra 5'9". Okay, and that sounds strange. I get it. If I'm looking over the side of a building, I'm lying down on top of the building. Fine. No problems whatsoever. I don't enjoy it because I have that fear in the back of my mind. The second I stand up, that extra 5'9", I am petrified. You have those railings across the edge of the buildings and everything. And they've got those massive screws that go really deep into the ground. They've got like a dozen per piece of railing. Yeah, they've never failed. There's nothing wrong with the concrete or anything like that. Everything's fine. Yeah, as soon as I touch it, they're all gonna fail, and I'm gonna go and be, and then the phone call happens. That is me. That is my thought process with the whole heights are irrational. Yep.
We realise the irrationality.
Yep.
But just because we acknowledge it, it doesn't mean it doesn't still exist.
So those glass floors are no. No, I'm actually okay with glass floors.
Weirdly true.
I'm actually okay with glass floors. I mean, I know that the glass is like ridiculously thick. And I know it goes through humongous amounts of testing before it's even allowed to be put into a building. before it, that kind of thing. And they're normally fairly smallish pains. So if, for example, I'd step on it and it shattered, never going to happen, but it shattered and everything, I would have a chance to grab hold of something to save my life.
That's true.
So I'm, strangely enough, my rational part of my brain goes, yeah, fear, shut up. Just shut up. But that's how my brain works. Okay, so we've got some Kerbals. Centurion is stranded.
So is Carrot.
So is Carrot. So we're going to have to, go and save them. Now, we do have a small problem with this. We don't have a craft that can take that number of Kerbals extra.
No.
So we'd have to replace the one we've got with something a bit more chunky.
Indeed.
And then send one pilot.
Yeah.
Now, we could quite happily send the exact same ship with a slight adjustment. And by slight, I mean massive. You see, we've got the Mark III command pod. That can take a... They can take 3 Kerbals. Three adjustments. It needs more fuel in the landing stage.
Yes.
It did not have enough. Alternatively, we could send a space plane that we already have. Did we do the Y-wing?
I think you probably tried because you love the Y-wing.
Okay, fair enough. All right, you know what? No, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it. I've got no idea how we're going to build this. I really don't. But I'm going to give it a damn good go. We do need an extra pod. I've got no idea how we're going to make this work. Red, why are you doing this to me?
What are you doing? What have I done?
No, that's not going to work. I'm going to have to do 2 in lines. Well, the whole point is, you suggested making a
Starfighter.
yeah, Naboo Starfighter, and I'm trying to figure out how to make it work.
Okay, that is my fault.
Yeah. Why did you do that?
Same reason I did Hut and Orbital. Because I knew you, and I knew you'd like the challenge.
It's not going to be as accurate as we want it to be. But I've got to do this right. So we need a Mark II cockpit. We're also going to need the backup. Okay. You got space? I'm hoping you have enough space for 2 people. Right. Oh, God, Red, why did you do this?
Again, I know you like the challenge.
What challenge? Challenge sucks.
We both know that's not true.
Aerodynamics. I'm going to have to use those massive delta wings.
Yeah.
This is going to be mental. Why are you doing this to me, Red?
If you're not accepting my original answer, I don't know, babe.
Oh no, you got no idea. No idea. Not the glue. Not the Scooby. Wow, they're even bigger. Yoink. Well, this is going to be interesting. On a scale of 1 to 10. Ridiculous. Okay. I know they're off center, don't worry, we're going to twist them and turn them and things. These should be able to get filled with fuel as well, so that's an extra 600 fuel there. What?
Because
that's the Naboo Starfighter. It's got flat wings on the front, and I can't build flat wings.
I'm going to post a picture into the members only.
I'd appreciate that, Red. If you would be so kind as to do that, Red, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Really scary part about this is I can't put too much fuel tanks on the wings or anything. That's better than kicking the teeth. This is going to allow me to put more thrust on the front, which is fine. You put a picture up of you?
I have. Do you want me to send it to you?
Yes, please. Because I don't have the new starfighter built yet.
Let me know if you need it from a different angle.
Thanks, Red. The wings are going to be a little bit on the big side. I've got to do what I can do. Also, this thing's going to need a lot of fuel.
Yep.
Just attachments. I guess I've got to put freaking wings and everything on this thing.
Yep.
Just connect. Come on. It won't connect.
What?
Don't know. Just won't connect.
Throw it away and try again.
I have done.
Oh.
Several times. Are you kidding me?
Let's not ask questions.
Yeah, let's just not ask questions. There we don't.
Because I thought it was a good idea.
Oh yeah.
And then your brain went, how do I do that?
Translation: Red Moogle outfoxed me.
I don't think it's quite flat on the front.
Sweetie, what do you want from me? I'm one rival working on a live stream. Right, I'll just throw it all away then. There you go. Done. You want that?
No.
Too late, you're having it. Got no idea how we're going to get this into orbit. I really don't. Let them off. I could put in flat wing bits. You know?
Yeah. That might work.
Yeah?
Yeah.
God, this is cooking my brain. See what she's doing to me, guys? Giving me, like, problems to solve and stuff. It's just not fair. It's supposed to be like a funny, fun thing. Making me work hard. It's just not fair.
You like having puzzles to solve.
Yeah, I know I like having stuff. Doesn't mean you have to. real puzzles to solve. It. You know? It's just not right. This is just not Naboo Starfighter at the back at all, I'm sorry.
No, but it looks like it might fly.
Might being the operative word there. We're going to need nuclear engines for... Ooh, we're going to need rapiers as well. We'll pop them in. You know what? I've just realised something.
What's that?
We have no way of refueling this.
Oh. Yeah, that's a problem.
We have no way of refueling this at all. That is an issue. I really hope this works. I mean that.
There's only one way to find out.
I really, really hope this works. How much fuel does this thing have? 800. I think it's got enough. I think it's got enough.
Maybe.
Possibly. Possibly. We're going to need electricity, because this thing does not have any way in the way of making its own electricity right now. RTGs are inside the ship. Right. So, who's up for giving it a go?
Me. You can even put me into the pilot seat.
I'm assuming you're alive, Red. I have no idea. Call it in the boo. It's totally not in the boo. Right, let's quickly action groups. Should switch mode automatically, but I'm going to set it so we can do it ourselves. Oh, that's what I could use. Oh, I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that. It's a good job I thought of that.
What's up?
We have no oxidizer on board.
Oh, we need that.
That's just liquid fuel. I don't have any oxidizer on board. Except 220. That'll have to do. It adds a bit of... Yeah. Save it. Launch. I really hope this works. It's not going to. Well, they're technically the same as... oh god, the wings are hanging off. Right, staging. Are we ready?
Yeah?
Oh, bloody hell, I've just realised what I did. Revert to launch. I know what I did wrong. I forgot to do something.
Okay.
It's the same as we did last time. I forgot to redo the crossfeed. Right. You ready?
Yeah. No.
That didn't work at all.
You'll figure it out, babe.
No, I won't. Maybe we should get Hammer to do it.
That would involve him learning how to play Kerbal.
Yeah, but he's an engineer.
He is.
Probably get very frustrated with the Kerbal physics. That didn't work. I mean, it made it down the runway.
It did. It's an excellent bus.
Yes. Extremely high speed bus as well. That didn't work. That really didn't work.
Hammer. Not necessarily. I have an old classmate from uni who actually works for NASA that has many hours in KSP.
Yeah, I know a guy who's a doctor. Like, medical doctor, and spends all his spare time on KSP.
He's very good. You should watch his YouTube channel.
Yeah. It's a great game, and I absolutely enjoy it, but because I've not played it for so long, I'm useless at it again. Which is why I'm looking forward to KSP 2.
Yeah.
You know, start from the beginning, grind our way up.
I think so. I think that's the only way because it's fine going, oh, that's how you do this. But it's better learning from the beginning and doing actually the trials.
Yeah. It's all a bit of fun today. I mean, this is the end of the first members stream, and I feel like I managed to keep all the Kerbals alive. So, I mean, 2 are stranded on the Mun, but you know.
All right.
Yeah.
They don't die.
Yeah. Great thing about Kerbals is they're made of plants, so as long as they've got sunlight, they live. At least in the Kerbal universe. We ignore the need for oxygen. But anyway, next member stream will be in 2 weeks.
We need to figure that out.
Yeah, I'm going to try and do it at the beginning of each month.
Okay.
You know, to start everyone's month off right with, you know, hilarious laughter at rival screwing up. Because it's rival. That's what I do. I'm not entirely sure what you would like to see. So, members area of the Discord. Give me ideas. If you don't give me any ideas, I will find something for you. But if you give me ideas, and then I can try and tailor things to what you would look. If you want a playthrough of a particular game, might be multiple streams, but it'd be the member stream, so it'd be what you want.
Yeah, basically.
Other than that, we're back on Wednesday with Stellaris. Computer not melting because it's Stellaris and it's got multitudes of mechanics going on in the background.
Can Hammer get an invite to the members only Discord?
Oh, you should have that already, buddy. I believe I did that already. Or at least I thought I did that already. Give me a second. I will get you added. Where are you, sir?
It's on the right for me.
Yeah, no, I have to do certain things first to get him added as a member. That's the thing. Um, Otherwise, he can be added as a member and can't talk.
Elite Dangerous. He's about 5 up.
No, I found him.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. There you go, buddy. Yeah, I can add him as a member of the server, but if you're not down as on the roll as well,
Okay.
it doesn't notify you. So yeah, so Kingpin, there you go, you're on there, bud. Welcome. Okay, that does not look like the right ship. I'm sorry. I'm just going to go out and say it. It doesn't look right.
Is it because it's yellow?
It might be. Yeah. It's not silver enough.
I'll try and find Mando's one.
Just saying. Okay, but there you go. That's that done. Of course, after today, you may not want to be able to speak to me on the channel. Look, buddy, it's all fun. I haven't played Kerbal since the last time, and before that, it was, 2 years?
Yeah,
If
it was something mad like that.
Because there was loads of other games. People wanted to see other things, and we did other stuff. It was great, and I enjoyed it, and I'm not complaining at all. But with Kerbal Space Program, you need to stay. It's like working out. If you don't work out, it's really hard to get back into it.
It's not a pick up and play.
No, it's definitely not. There's actual thought processes and things. It's just one of those things. So yeah, I'm just going to go back to the revert back to. Let's revert the flight back to the space plane hangar, where everything's safe and everything works, because of course it does. Yeah, so Wednesday, Solaris, Friday is War Thunder, obviously. We do also have Component Cast tomorrow.
Yep.
Hopefully. Hoping to see you all on Friday. You will be better by then. That'd be nice. I need friends. And then Saturday, Mech Warrior. Sunday is, I think we're sticking with Surviving the Abyss at the moment. Although it's got to that kind of grindy bit, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Game is definitely... Oh, that truck's hovering. The game has definitely got that kind of midpoint grind element going on.
Hammer. I'm 6 videos into a Solaris tutorial series, and I'm already wondering if there's a Battletech mod for it.
If there is a Battletech mod, I will find it, because that would be brilliant. It really would. You could choose what house you were going to be at, or maybe a mercenary force or something like that.
Yeah.
If there is, I'll find it, because that'd be brilliant. I never thought of that mod. Hell, I might even commission it.
It'll be interesting, because all the ground forces would be mechs.
Mm-hmm. You know, it might be finding lost tech and then be able to build warships.
Yeah.
Things like that. I don't know how you'd work it. It would take the space combat right out of it. That would be interesting.
Might be something to ask the Paradox guys tomorrow.
You wouldn't have any space combat because no one has warships.
That's true.
So you'd literally have to take over every planet in a system with ground troops and mechs. I'm wondering how they would code in certain bits, though.
worth a Google.
It is worth Google. But yeah. So as for member streams, give me ideas. What you'd like to see. Ideally, if it's going to be like multiplayer or co-op or anything like that, I'd like to hold off on that until we get more members. Because if it's like we've only got 3 members at the moment, and if it's a 4-player co-op and everyone joins in, then no one's watching. So there's no point in doing the stream. But if you've got any ideas or things you'd like to see, anything you'd like me to have a look at, something like that for the stream, I will do it. I'm quite happy to. In the meantime, I'm going to go and put Red Morgul's bed because she's got work in the morning, and I've actually got the day off. So I'm getting the car washed.
As well as other things.
And hoovering. And I think I'm doing laundry at some point as well.
I'm putting a load on before I go out.
Okay.
So
I will be
if you could put it to dry, that would be lovely.
Fine, yeah. And I think I'm cleaning the bathrooms as well.
That would also be nice.
Yeah, because, you know, I like being helpful.
Thank you.
And I'm hoping if I pay forward that you will allow my character in Zweilander to actually run a con. He's a con lizard, for crying out loud. And you guys just keep getting into fights.
My character will happily allow that. But you have to persuade the others.
Anyway, until next time, thanks for being here for the first ever membership stream. You lot take care of yourselves. We'll see you next time, all right? Doodles.
Bye.